Hi guys, I am about halfway through my hair transplant, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. I am in the sort of chill out like client relaxing room with some lunch that they've provided me with. And they've cleaned me up a bit. It does get pretty bloody, to be honest with you, but you can't feel anything really painful anyway. The original anaesthetic I was telling you about that goes in, and that's meant to be the painful bit. I was expecting one giant needle to like be stuck in the top of your head, and it really hurt. It's not like that at all. It's like they do lots of little ones around different areas of the donor area. So you probably have about 6 or 7 little injections around there. It's like scratchy. It's like, it doesn't really hurt that much. It's a bit like if you've ever had Botox or a flu jab, it's a bit like that. It's a bit like having a flu jab. So it's annoying. It hurts a little bit, but it's not actually really painful. So that was a nice surprise. You are face down, lying down with your head through a like cushion hole thing, like when you're having a massage, and there's music playing. You can use your phone and stuff, and like they say, oh, you can do your work emails or like, you know, watch a film and stuff. You can, but it's probably a bit awkward really. It's better just lying there flat. Shut your eyes. Some people fall asleep. I nearly did actually, believe it or not, which is great. So they're trying to pull your hair out, and you're almost falling asleep in there because you have had this anaesthetic. You take a couple of painkillers before you go in as well, and diazepam, and that makes you a little bit sleepy anyway. So my advice is if you can get the sleep, do it, because it just goes quicker and you can't feel anything anyway. So that's it. So they have taken out, they're doing the count now, but they've taken out, I think, about 3,000 so far, hair follicles. And the next stage is they're going to make holes in the top of my head and at the front where they want it to go and implant them. And that's it. So listen, I've got to say, so far this has been a really good experience. Almost pain-free. Nice people, you know, they look after you. And I'm really confident in the ability of the surgeon and what's happening. There are a couple of assistant nurses in there. There's also a guy in there who's training, so he's just viewing what's going on. And the doctor asked if I had a problem with that, which I didn't. And actually, I can hear the doctor talking to this trainee, explaining everything, and that's actually quite reassuring as you go along. I've also got a scar on the back of my head from when I was a kid. In the donor area, so they drew a big circle around that because they don't want to take any hairs out around that scar to make it like any more visible. So yeah, they seem to take everything into consideration, and so far so good.